morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We just arrived here in Moscow. We just came back from St. Pete, getting ready for our next leg of the trip. But took the night train. I think it's like 20 bucks. Pretty okay sleep. We almost missed it. We were running and running and running. We got here like literally 30 seconds before the train left. We missed it all just because I had a spoon in my pocket. It's a long story. Okay, we're gonna go figure out what we can do in Moscow. But first we need some breakfast and some coffee. 7 a.m. It's the meal of the champions.
Mine, nuggets.
Mine.
Potatoes, mine.
Давай.
Всем привет, Дубай. Наш план на сегодня это сходить до прошлого нашего хостела на Визен, оставить там все наши вещи. Потом мы пойдем в индийский темпл, это индийский храм.
Хорошо.
Нормально?
Да. Давай. Брат. I forgot one last thing. And I was saying yesterday about how we almost missed the train. This morning actually. I'm sleepy. That we almost missed the train because we're running through security and checking metal and everything, and I keep going off, and the train is like, it's going right now. And I'm thinking, okay, what do I have in my pocket? There's like 60 pockets here. I can't find it, beep, beep, beep. I eventually found what was causing it. It's my Sovietsky spoon. And so this kept going off. So we have the spoon. We're okay to go. Okay, goodbye.
Потом, I don't know.
The military guys are looking at you. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're back now.
Yeah.
Back in the metro station, dropped off our bags and everything, and we're going off to our next place. Shivam can probably tell you where we're going. Shivam, where do we go?
We have some hours here in Moscow, so first we will go to there is a ISKCON temple, or you can say it Hare Krishna temple.
One of the largest Indian temples.
It's one of the part of Hinduism, so they follow Hinduism, and I want to see that. So that's why we are going there. Second, then we will go to Red Square.
Yeah, maybe. Forget to talk about how absolutely loud this metro is. Probably one of the loudest metros in the world, I might argue.
Здрасте. Дубай.
COVID test, 15 minutes. Besplatna, no cost. We were leaving the train station. We thought, hey, might not be a bad idea. We could,
I don't know.
Why not have our nose penetrated again, just for fun? Shubham really loves COVID tests. I think, we lost count. I think this would be number 72 for me or something. So let's go see if we can get a free COVID test. Why not? Easy. Спасибо большое. Okay.
4 стакана. Скажи, 4 стакана.
4 стакана, 4 cups. I don't know why I have to keep saying this. 4 стакана. The reason we get COVID tests is that it's free, of course. But number one. But because when we go out to farther east, and when we get away from big cities, when we get away from St. Pete, away from Moscow, that if we are sick and we don't know it, like if we just don't have symptoms, and we actually get sick when we're out there, that there's like no healthcare, and now you can't fly anywhere, and so
At the same time, you will also spread COVID in the remote areas of Russia. It's very bad.
We don't want to give it to the old babushkas. We need to protect Russia's babushkas. Okay, so we get the result in 5 minutes.
I think I will negative, but let's see.
Okay, the result is back. Unsurprisingly, oh, it's really, really hot there. Did I hate you? This one, I'm sorry. Negative, of course, but result comes back in like 5 minutes. Super, super nice. What's important though is it's just a rapid test, so not PCR. So you can't use this for going to hotels. You can't use it for flying. You can't use it to get into museums, go to the theater. It's just so you can check for yourself if you have it or not. So, okay, we're almost at the temple. I can't go anywhere with them. They're like children. In front of the Kremlin. So the worship prayers is done now. Shubham was saying though a very interesting statistic that so of course during the USSR, Russia, during the USSR religion wasn't really allowed, and so modern day Russia though, Shubham said this surprising number, about 20,000 or so people. That's what we heard. 20,000 people or so are converting to Hinduism every year, which is like, that's a lot for Russia. But and they're really taking it like full on. This guy over here is preaching everything to Nastaya, and then coming by and spraying off. This is water from the Ganga, and yeah, so everything's closed up now. So we'll get some food in just a little bit here, but very interesting to see this in Russia. And now for food, there is a restaurant right next door, but it's not like you'd expect, since we're next to an Indian cultural center, that you might have Indian food, but apparently no Indian food. Instead, it's like a classic Russian buffet style, and it's all just veg instead. So all veg, and then this is the small amount of Indian food that we have. It's all the wind that's so cold today. It's maybe minus 20, but with the wind it feels like minus 40 right now. But it's still nice enough to go walking in Red Square. You okay, Shubi?
I am covered every place. It's a really nice clothes everywhere. There's only one place is not covered. It's my eyes and eyebrows. And it's getting cold.
I see. Okay, let's go to Red Square. A very chilly day, but very beautiful as always. We got over here the mulled wine, some Russian cookies.
Да, грация, грация, да. Вот это грация. Wow, perfect.
Is this your boyfriend?
Look like you, Brayden.
I know, it does look like me.
Это change you. Same.
Stop.
Who better? This or this? The Matsubam better. Sorry.
I can't do with winter boots. Okay, that's gonna finish it for today's video. I have to put away the camera because it keeps turning off and dying. It's so unbelievably cold here. That Shubham's phone died too. My hand hurts just from being in the weather. That it's so cold that all of your devices just die after like 5 minutes. So
5 minutes is too much. I think yeah, in Moscow 4 minutes, 5 minutes. And if you go to Yakutsk, in 2 minutes die.
all electricity, so like your phone, even if it's fully charged, it's just gonna die. Same thing with my GoPro, it's fully charged, but just it dies. So that's gonna finish off my video. And there's some Russian military guys over here, so it's time to put it away. So goodbye from Red Square. We're going off on the next adventure.
Bye-bye.
До свидания.
Bye.